Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we decided to do another tier list considering my last video, which was a WWE Superstars tier list that's done so well. I've decided to do one considering it's the weekend. Let's make it a Demon Slayer tier list. Now, this will be the first Demon Slayer tier list I've done through this year, and I can't wait for Season 3 to come out because when Season 3 comes out, there could be a lot of opinions changing when it comes to who I have on this list. But without further ado, let's get into the tiers. We have SK, my favorite. SK we'll get onto later. My favorites, Growing on Me, mid. Don't have an opinion on them. Dislike, and then get them out. I don't want anything to do with them. Let's just get that straight. I don't want anything to do with them. This tier right here, I don't want anything to do with them. Aoi. You know what? She's actually growing on me because when she first got introduced, it was like she was only taking care of Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke. But then you kind of see like her personality. You can see like how I didn't even know that she was a part. Well, she wasn't a Demon Slayer player, but I didn't know she was in the same class as Tokito. And Tokito is a Hashira, so yeah. So that's the difference between Tokito and Aoi. But Aoi's definitely growing me as a character, so I just gotta say that. Genya, this is Saname's brother and one of the 5 from the training. I forgot what it was called. But Genya, we haven't really seen that much besides the first season. Some would just say I don't really have an opinion on him, but things could change once later seasons come out. This is Haganeska. Haganeska is honestly mid for me because he's not growing on me, and I have an opinion about it. I mean, like, he's a very good swordsmith, even though Tanjiro's broken like 3 of his swords, and each time Tanjiro breaks his sword, he always gets so frustrated, and it's actually kind of funny. So Haganeska is a very good character, but I'm just gonna have him at mid. Inosuke. You know what? I'm gonna put Inosuke on there. Inosuke is not one of my favorites, but what I'm seeing from him through the anime, he is growing on me. He is growing on me, and he's gonna be one of my favorites coming up if the next season even involves him. Kanao. Again, characters. I need to see more of them. If I see more of Kanao, she's definitely gonna be one of my favorites. Nezuko. Come on. If Nezuko is not one of your favorite characters from Demon Slayer, then you are not a true Demon Slayer fan, because Nezuko is one of the main characters in the show. Obviously, she's Tanjiro's sister, but there's so much to love about Nezuko and her personality, especially that transformation in Season 2 when she was fighting against Daki, who we'll be getting on into later. Sabito. I feel bad because we only got to see him for like a short amount of time, and he was growing on me, but now I just gotta say, considering, and where's the other one? The other one is gonna be here too. I guess they don't have her, which is kind of weird. That they would have Sabito but not have the other one, but alright. But yeah, Sabito, obviously he was killed by the hand demon, so we're not going to see any more of him. And yeah, Tanjiro, get your butt up there. Tanjiro is definitely one of my favorite characters. But I just want to say this, he is kind of annoying a little bit, the way he acts and the way his personality is. He kind of is annoying, but he's still one of my favorites. Now this one is going to get people riled up. Zenitsu. He's mid. And Zenitsu, the only reason Zenitsu is not in dislike is because when he is asleep, he is another monster. He is a different demon when he is asleep. Besides that, Zenitsu's personality currently, from what I've seen, and I know the manga is going to change things when we get into further seasons, but right now in the anime, if it wasn't for him sleeping and him being another monster when he's asleep, he would be in dislike. I just want to say that. Guillaume the Water Hashira, he's one of my favorites. Main reason why his 11th form dead calm is such a sick breathing technique. 11th form dead calm. No, he was definitely up there. Guillaume, otherwise known as the Stone Hashira. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just get, actually, you know what? Where's the other one? That has to be the truth because we haven't seen that much from them besides the time they meet Tanjiro. These two are obviously dislikes for what they did. Now I know from what I've heard in the manga that this could possibly be changing based off the backstory that he has, but we'll have to see. This is, I forget her name. It's the one I can never remember. Sanmito or something like that. Oh, what's her name? What is her name? I can't believe I forgot her name. And I remember the other ones like it's nothing. She's alright. I'm gonna be honest, she's alright. Like, I mean, I don't really have anything else more to say about that. This is the person that taught Zenitsu. I'm gonna put him there just because he's the one that trains Zenitsu, and from what I've heard, or from what I've seen in manga, that there's gonna be something interesting that happens between them two and another person that was under the training of the teacher for Zenitsu. This is Makio. I hate this so much that Tengen's story is done. Because Makio and Suma is one of my, I just want to say this. These two are my favorite. Makio is growing on me, but Suma's definitely one of my favorites just because she can go 1 minute from being very angry, very snappy, to crybaby instantly. And the people that have emotions like that just means they truly care about the person. And that means they don't take anything for granted. So, yeah, she's gonna be up there. My boy, Ren Goku. Ren Goku. I have a sword. Do I have anything I can show you that's from Ren Goku that's around me? No, I do not. But Ren Goku, you're going to the top of one of my favorites. I love this man so much in Demon Slayer. I'm so sad that he died. Why did they have to kill Ren Goku? Like, seriously, why did you have to kill Ren Goku? But now it's time for the moment of truth. As you guys can see, there is a tier list. There's a tier above my favorites called SK, and that is for the one, the only, Shinobu Kocho. I mean, I don't really need to go into explaining this because many people know why I love the Shinobu, but Shinobu is my favorite Demon Slayer character of all time, so she's gonna get her own tier list up here in SK, which is otherwise known as Shinobu Kocho. Tengen. Tengen is definitely one of my favorites. I'm gonna put him with one of his wives. That's just one of the factors that I really like about Tengen. Also the fact that he's a very fast Hashira, but here's the thing. He did do a good job of protecting the three Zenitsu, Tanjiro, and Inosuke, but he still, I consider probably to be one of the weak Hashiras because he was struggling against the upper rank 6. And Rengoku was putting up at least a good fight against upper rank 3. And Rengoku's supposed to be stronger than Tengen. So imagine if Tengen had gone against Akaza. Tengen would not be with us right now, and Tengen would be the one. I'm actually gonna cry because I love Rengoku so much, and I really wish they didn't die. I don't have an. I can put him up as one of my favorites, but I don't really have an opinion on the master, so I'm just gonna get through that. Urokodai is the one that took care of Tanjiro and Nezuko when they came to train and came for the test. And this is just absolutely perfect for Urokodai. Akaza, I can't wait till they resume the season because from where they cut off, we're going to see the Infinity Council, we're going to see the upper demons in the Infinity Council. And so Akaza even though he did kill my boy Rengoku, he's still growing on me. Because I love the way he fights. I love the fighting technique that he has. So, yeah. A hand demon. Where's his sister? Those two were just basically filler characters for that. We have Daki, Upper Moon 6. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that and straight to the simple point. Why do I have to talk about this man? I know he does in the manga, but I don't want to talk about him. I'm gonna just get this straight and simple to the point. You, Duma, or Doma. That's what I have to say about that. Doma, I've seen what happens in the manga with him and Shinobu, and I'm not happy. And it makes me angry that the fact that these two are on opposite sides of the tier list, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to have somebody else here, but I don't know who. Actually, you know what? There we go. That makes it perfectly fine. That makes it perfectly fine. Thank you for it. This is Enmu, otherwise known as Lower Rank 1. And you know what? Daki was growing on me. Even though Daki was Upper Moon Demon, Daki was still a very good Upper Moon, and her backstory, the way she was basically just didn't want to be separated from her brother, but she eventually became a demon and rose to Upper Moon 6, and she was Upper Moon 6 for about, 100 years? Because Muzan said the upper ranks haven't changed in the past 100 years, so that's really good. Gutaro, the same thing with him. He's a very good fighter. I'm gonna be honest, the fact that he took on Sound Hashira and he took on the other three all by himself, along with Daki, but at the start he took them on by himself. He's just a very good fighter. This is Rui's mother, I want to say. I don't really want to put her in mid, but I don't really have an opinion on him. Neither about his sister. That leaves the final three. I think there's a few characters missing. I want to say this. Obviously, I think it's Sabito and Makomo is missing, and I think that's it. But Muzan, Kitsubushi, I'm joking. You know, no, I haven't. Yeah, Muzan's definitely one of my favorites. This man can transform into anything. He can go from a child to a girl to a man, and still have the power to scare his own upper demons. Because when he was transformed into a child, he went to Akaza and just went this, and he said Akaza's name 3 times, and all you see is Akaza again, ready to die. And then Muzan is just like, "You disgust me. Go ahead and leave." And then Akaza just walks out. Rui, his backstory makes him mid, but otherwise he tried to kill Tanjiro and Nezuko. He tried to separate the bond that they had, so I don't really like that. And Lady Tamayo, so far she's growing on me, and I gotta be honest with that. We've only seen like a part of the story with her because we saw her during the hand demon part of the storyline. But Lady Tamayo is definitely growing on me. But that is my official tier list for Demon Slayer characters up to season 2. At the end of season 2, in the tier list we have SK, otherwise known as Shinobu Kocho. So Shinobu's in her own tier list, and really at the bottom, all that really matters is Doma's at the bottom. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys all later. Peace.